Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Lotteries, Career, Business, Finances, and Other Financial Speculation. And this is for you for the month of June 2019, and it is for you coming from Scorpio. So, first, let me tell you that this program is for everybody born in Scorpio. It's not specially made for you based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. For that, we have a 90-minute session together, which will cost you USD $50 based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. We'll talk about that later. Now, first, let me give you my email address, which is andyhoro9, ANDIHORO 9, the number 9 at gmail.com. Send me an email and I will answer your questions. Now, I'm going to talk to you about your first 15 days of June, and using Kabbalistic tarot cards, I will talk to you about job areas for the first 15 days, you coming from Scorpio. And this is a very good card that I pulled for you where job is concerned. You're going to get good news, maybe more money, maybe more status. And if you're planning to change a job, do those applications in the first 15 days and you will get a lot of good news. So job-wise, a very good first 15 days. Let's talk about business now and see how you do. All right, this is a card that says you want to be adventurous and you are looking for new businesses, but be careful, make sure that your financial stamina is there, because it's a card that says you're going to meet a lot of opposition or a lot of competition. So I would say go slow in terms of chasing for new contracts. Stick to what you already have and improve that part of it, because you'll need a lot of financial backup to really fight the competition for something new that you want to do in business. Now we will go to the last 15 days. And the last 15 days, we will talk about your job, you coming from Scorpio. Now, this is a card of conflict. It's a very bad card. So in your area of job, there's conflict, there's differences of opinion, and you seem to be the victim of it all. So to hold on to your job, you'll have to concentrate and work very hard and make sure you produce all that your bosses want. Otherwise, you will have a danger of the weakening of your job in the last 15 days to the point of it breaking down. And if you are going to apply for new jobs, the good news is not there. So work hard with the job you have. It's only 15 days to worry about. Now about business. Let's see what the card says. Well, business-wise, it says it's a good card. But it says that even with your ongoing business, do not make changes of any kind. It's a business that if you look on the bottom of this card, your feet are tied, which means movements to make changes will not be possible. So stick to your business area of what you already know and what you're doing, and just plod on for the last 15 days of June, because not much help is coming. It's not the card of breaking down in business or anything. Just says don't be too ambitious going into new areas of business. Now I'm going to go talking to you about your lucky dates, DATES. And let's see what this card says. There'll be some people with these lucky dates, you coming from Scorpio for the month of June, Scorpio. And well, this is a card of Mars. On the top part of the card, you will see the sign of Mars. Kabbalistic cards give signs of planets and zodiac signs. So I would say, looking at this card, that the 9th, 18th, and the 27th is going to be very lucky for you where financial speculation is concerned. So to make a trip to the casino, 9th, 18th, 27 may prove a lot of luck. Buying your lotteries on those dates, in the job, in the business, these are the 9th, 18th, 27 to get things coming to your favor in those areas as well. So bookmark the 9th, 18th, 27 for good luck. Now we will talk of a lucky direction. 9 planets are surrounding us. So when we look left, right, straight forward, we are going to face a planet. So what is the direction to inspire you? And from this card, I'm going to choose the direction of southwest. So when you face southwest, you are going to face a lot of good energy coming for you, whether when you're at the casino, whether when you're buying lotteries, whether the stock market, the Forex. Face this good direction and you will get plenty of support from the good planets. Now I'm going to talk to you about favorite numbers. Well, using Kabbalistic astrology, I've divided the 9 planets into 2 sections. The first section with 5 planets. So from there, according to my notes, I've got these numbers, the number 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, or 72, depending on what lottery you play. And then I've gone to the other group of 4 planets and followed their movement. And from there, I've got the number 8, 17, 26, 35, 44, 53, 62, or 71, depending on what kind of lottery you play. I've got a third set to look for, and I'm going to use my Kabbalistic tarot cards for that. For you coming from Scorpio. And so, what am I going to get from here? Well, these are the card of the unknown. So I'm going to choose the unknown numbers, the number 4, 13, 22, 31, 40, 49, 58, or 67, depending on what lottery you play. So you've got 3 sets of numbers. What do you do with them? I first want you to go to a stationery shop to buy some paper and bring it home. This paper has to be your good color paper, your good colors according to your horoscope. But if you haven't been to see me yet, you won't know that. So when you see me, I'll give you a lot of information about your good colors, your lucky directions, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days. I'll give you your personal lucky lottery numbers, all this based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. So you bring home this paper and you cut it into 2-inch by 2-inch strips and you write each number on it. And then I will teach you how to get into the supernatural side of you. Some call it the soul. I call it the super energy. And with this super energy, you can do super things. And so how do you get into that? It's your fingers and your thumbs. Your fingerprints and your thumbprints belong to your soul. And I will teach you all that, how to use these techniques to get into that supernatural side for you, not only to help you win lotteries, but in any area of your life to have that special energy, which I call the supernatural energy. And so this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD 50, I'll tackle your next 7, 8, or 9 years in all areas of your life, not just lotteries, your job, your business, your career, and lotteries, and your romance, your marriage, and your family, and your health in detail. I will do that for your next 7, 8, or 9 years. So you got a good deal for USD $50 your next 7, 8, or 9 years with all this information. So send me an email to my email address, andyhoro9, ANDIHORO9, the number 9, andyhoro9@gmail.com. And I'll reply to you and we'll make a date to have this 90-minute session, which will cost you USD 50. I want to repeat that to you. And so you will have all that fantastic information from me, which will help you your next 7, 8, or 9 years to be right on top of it. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I wish you the best of luck. Until then, thank you and goodbye.